Oh, hello, my loves. Hello, my gorgeous ones. What makes you beautiful? Let me count the ways, right? Piles one, two, or three with these beautiful sacred geometries from my, I think it's Sacred Geometry Oracle deck. Okay, keeping it simple. I have my beautiful lemurian quartz over here. I have my lapis lazuli palm stone, and I have my super cool obsidian arrow. So my loves, whichever of these vibes for you, that is going to have information about what makes you beautiful. And I'd like, as always, if more than one pile is resonating for you, it's just because there's more than one way in which you're beautiful, which is always true, my love. So be very surprised actually if you're not attracted to more than one pile today. Okay, let's have a look at you. Hi, pile ones. Hi, super beauties. You guys chose my lemurian quartz. Star seeds out there, light workers. This stone is so beautiful. I got this from my friend Jess of Jess Be Inspired, and she is a crystal shop and a woman at the same time. If that calls to you, and if you like that, check out her stuff. It's amazing. So you guys also chose here this divine feminine sacred geometry. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. Yeah, yes it does. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies right off the bat, pile ones. And yeah, I guess since this reading is all about what makes you beautiful, no wonder I'm so gushy and overflowing with the beauty. So my loves, right off the bat, I mean, what makes you beautiful? Your soft selves. Absolutely. And by the way, your guides are saying that your soft selves, more than anything, pile ones, this is an inner beauty. You are radiant, and you're in your insides, who you are inside, underneath the surface. Okay, and this is not to say that you're not also externally beautiful, because this is it works this way. By the way, beautiful people, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, while I shuffle, your guides are sing it, Kylan. Okay, so I don't know how many actually fantastically great looking people you guys have had conversations with, but I've had conversations with enough of them to know that in 5 minutes, it doesn't matter how great looking someone was the first moment you laid eyes on them. After about 5 minutes, if they don't have something interesting inside of them, if they don't have or if they're not just beautiful inside, they lose their attraction for most of us. Really, most of us are not attracted to people who are not beautiful in the ways that are long lasting, because I will tell you guys as well, I am 51, it's gonna go. You know what I mean? And also, I have no intention of letting it go, first of all, because I'm really very health conscious, and my vanity, let's be honest, my vanity helps me be health conscious, but also, you can be radiant, you still be beautiful. So my loves, I think these are upside down. No, okay, the Hierophant comes reversed. That's very interesting. So my loves, your guides really want you guys to know that you have already substantial inner beauty, and they want you to just continue to cultivate that, because it is that softness, it is that internal place, the divine feminine as an inward journey, right? That this is your greatest beauty. Yeah, wow. And also I'm hearing gift, you're just such a gift to the world in this beauty this way. That's gorgeous. Okay, the Hierophant reverse too is just sort of doubling down a little bit on divine feminine energy, and also intuitive. Yeah, they're saying that it's you defy, wow, whoa, okay, they're you defy the laws of physics, or you defy the rules. Okay, the rules don't apply to you. And it's not that you guys are necessarily entitled, because, yeah, they're saying that you guys are worthy, but you don't walk around with a sense of entitlement. And this is part of your inner beauty that you're really interested in from a place of compassion, fairness, right? And generosity. These attributes, again, that have to do with your softness, with your caring and your concern for others. It makes you super, super beautiful. Now, from that soft place with that concern of others, you guys reject a lot of the sort of patriarchal structures around you, the Hierophant energy representing this in the reverse right now, that these structures and these rules and these traditions don't necessarily serve the greater good as far as a lot of you see it, my pile ones. So you guys just don't apply those rules. I'm hearing too that you guys have a really, really attuned sense of inner guidance, and that is that's your sovereign spiritual self. I mean, this is something I'm working on with my priestesses in my courses right now. Like, this is your sovereign self is so transcends any sort of external authoritative sense of morality that like you guys can vibe out and feel out a situation. You guys are really, really good at reading a room and reading another being and feeling what they're going through, empathizing, and then being, I'm just hearing being that sort of gentle force. And that being a gentle force, you can be firm and gentle at the same time with people too. But it's like you guys have this profound ability to say what you mean, but not say it mean. And that is extraordinary. First of all, it's extraordinary, and it's extraordinarily beautiful. You guys know how I get over here if you come, and I want to cry because it's so beautiful. It's such a gift. My Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is Queens of Cups. Oh, you guys. Wow, you really are special. I'm hearing so much heart-centered beauty. So much heart-centered beauty. And by the way, the heart is the center of human being. People think that like being emotional is feminine and that the heart center is feminine, but actually the heart center is where your like divine masculine and divine energy meet in union. Feminine energy tends to be the instinct and masculine energy tends to be the rationale, but women have rational intelligence and men have instincts. So it's not like this is really gendered. This is more about energies. And you guys are very well seated at the Queen of Cups in your divine feminine power in your heart center, but that you make your mind, your heart mind work for you there. That's what this Queen of Cups mastery is about in that space. Like, this is really beautiful. Of course it is. This is what this reading is about, temperance. Yeah. Look at you, gentle souls. Oh my gosh. Flat out, it is your softness. It is your gentleness. It is your fairness. It is your compassion that makes you beautiful. Wow. And your guides are saying that one of the things about being a queen, all right, being in your majesty inside of this soft, beautiful energy, is that doesn't mean you collapse your compassion for yourself. It doesn't mean you slip into being martyrs. Caring about other people doesn't mean you throw yourself under the bus to save them. It really means that you care about other people to the point where you save both of you. Like, you push them out of the way and dive out of the way yourself, right? Like, yeah. Your guides are saying that like you guys are these rare individuals who are able to create a win-win situation. The games that you play from this heart-centered place with this gentle, temperate energy, it's literally like pouring the water back and forth from cup to cup. It's like not being wasteful. It's like really being in reciprocal relationships, finding balance, giving and also receiving. Yeah. And again, that's that majesty and that Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is a love. The Queen of Cups is a giver. The Queen of Cups has emotional intelligence. The Queen of Cups is not a martyr. The Queen of Cups does not sit in resentment. The Queen of Cups does not do things for others that she doesn't want to do, because that's not good for anybody. This really, like, again, you're able to be gentle and boundaried at the same time, because boundaries ultimately come from a place of love. Yeah, the world. And the world is your oyster. Like, this really is, like, this way of being, this kind of beauty, pile ones, will ultimately manifest the life of your dreams. This is about, in fact, your guides are saying that, like, if you want to perceive it, it's here right now. And what isn't here right now that you've asked for is here right now. It's just in the fifth dimension, that it's all coming. And that the more you can be temperate and the more you can be patient and the more you can allow yourself to be in your divine feminine energy and heart center it, so that your rationale is also working for your heart centered divine feminine energy, so the divine masculine comes alive, so that you're really being this in a whole and complete way, that the world is going to mirror that wholeness and mirror that completeness and mirror that love and mirror that generosity and mirror that balance and mirror that reciprocal energy of giving and receiving. This is the whole deal. This is a card of completion, pile ones. I'm hearing that you guys are very whole and complete. You have a lot of integrity and it's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. Wow. I love you. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who wants to talk? Oh, so good. I haven't seen these in a while. I've been traveling. I'm back in New York, and so many, I don't travel with like all my decks, so it's so nice to see decks I haven't seen in a while. So this one is this Work Your Light or the Starseed Oracle? I think this is Work Your Light. They're by the same person. I'll know when I flip them over. Wow, pile ones, I'm a little bit like, who are you? But then again, I'm like, oh, you're here on my channel. You're just like fucking sweethearts. That's how that goes. I just can't get over like how much I love those of you that are attracted to my vibe. Like it's really, really gorgeous because if you've been here for a while, I'm just channeling your highest beings. Like they're like your guides and your angels and your ancestors. Like no low vibes get through over here. Like that's just not what we do. And so this is always the messaging that's for your highest good. And it's no nonsense. Like that as well. Like I'm like I'm going to tell it how it is because they tell me what they're going to tell me. But it's always from a place of so much unconditional love because you guys are so able to receive that. You're able to be with that. And a lot of people aren't, and they're like not here on my channel like because they can't handle that. And you guys are ready. You guys are, again, you're ready. You're givers and receivers of so much love. Wow. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Hello. Like really, oh, my dudes, my beautiful pile ones. Look at you. Look at how beautiful you are. You guys, I'm hearing you guys are so graceful. Like it's your grace is so beautiful. And grace also in terms of like, a moment of grace, like when we're gifted, when we're giving, like you guys are like what other people would perceive as like forgiving and merciful. And again, not in that sort of martyry way where it's more like you're just like, you're really able to rise above and see the big picture and to act from, you get to be the bigger person, and not because you're better, just because you have more perspective and you've grounded your divine feminine, your divine masculine energies in that heart-centered place, and you have your majesty intact. I love this, my beautiful messengers. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yeah, you're just light workers. You just are. You're just here to spread love and to be love. And I'm hearing also to role model and demonstrate this way of being, because this is, again, this softness for a long time has by authority figures been kind of like dismissed. It's been, your guides are saying that people didn't recognize the power, like the power. And like, you guys have so much power in this way, in this place. And it's like more powerful. Like, like water will just, run over rocks for like, like centuries and turn it to sand. Like extremely powerful way of being. You got the love. I mean, they're just doubling down now. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Okay, my loves. So it just really is important that you guys have the compassion that is bigger, that is broader, that has the perspective. And inside of that capacity, you include yourselves. You don't have more compassion for other people. It's balanced. It's reciprocal. So you hold gentle and firm boundaries where you need to, and that is graceful. And people are amazed by that. And it's really role modeling light working. It's really role modeling, what's possible here. When our divine feminine, divine masculine energies sit at the center of our being in our heart centers. And we are this we're just up-leveled humanity. It's gorgeousness. Starkeeper. Yeah, you are. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. I love that. So your guides really want this last message to come in just to say to you guys, be here now. Really be here. It can be difficult because of this Hierophant energy, what it's representing in this reading. It can be difficult to be role modeling essentially what is the, yes. Your guides are saying it is the energy of a new paradigm. So you guys are not only beautiful in this. They love you so much. They're so proud of you. They're so proud of you, pile ones. You are being so brave. You're being brave. This is when the rules don't apply to you. And you're sitting in your Queen of Cups throne with this temperate energy, really getting the wholeness and the completeness from this perspective and being this example in the world. And it is not always easy. It's just easier than the paths of resistance, right? Forcing things. This is more powerful, more beautiful. And you are that. You are that. All right, your guardian angels want to talk to you, pile ones. This truly is amazing. You really are true beauties. Wow, I love you. I know, I have feelings. I like to express them. I think that's also beautiful. This is the time when I say sink this into your bodies, pile one. Type in pile one, I receive it. It puts this message to your fingertips, up through your nervous system and into your neural pathways. So your body will remember this message kinesthetically on a cellular level. So you don't have to try to remember the reading, because who could do that? I don't know. Oh, oneness. Talk about that perspective. You guys have got it. Someone you dearly miss forever, is present in your heart. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Oh, this is very pointed and beautiful. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. This really is. You guys get this? And it makes you so complete. You are just so beautiful. Pile ones. I love this. I so hope you sunk this into your body. I so hope you received this. This is who you are being. Pile ones. Type in pile one, I receive it. I also hope you're feeling me with my little tears and what. If you are and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I do free reading giveaways. That's for real. And you can enter those in the description box, but those are for subscribers only. And as I mentioned briefly, I am doing priestessing courses. It's extremely fun. It's extremely exciting. I'm super lit up by it. And my gosh, my priestesses are blowing my minds. So if that's something that interests you, I have a free masterclass, and you can check that out, and you can DM me about that anytime. Beautiful pile ones, truly gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just will say what I always say, because it's so freaking true. You are so very loved. Hello, pile twos. Oh, my lapis lazuli beauties. Lapis lazuli beauty. Oh, I love it. Wow. Oh, you guys, I know it sparkles. Is this blue, indigo blue is one of my favorite colors. It's a little royal, but yeah, very beautiful. You guys chose that, and you chose this honesty card here, the sacred geometry of honesty. Look at that. Look at that. The energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Yes. Yeah. Look at that. So beautiful. All right. Okay. I know it's well, this reading is all about how beautiful you are. So hello. Hello. I'm Kylan if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. I love you, as you know. This reading is just so delightful. Pile one made me cry already. So so I'm already emotional. You guys are truly just so beautiful. The energy of this honesty card, I mean, come on. How rare and precious is it to find someone who is able to be honest, that you can really, really trust, but that they also have that kindness and tact. Extremely rare. Really, extraordinary. This is clearly, right off the bat, one of the things about you, my pile twos. I'm hearing the words, your guides are saying straight shooter. And I love that, because so many people dance around it. They really, and so many people also are unwilling to, I'm hearing, face the music. And they avoid and avoid and avoid confrontation to the point where they don't ever they never cut through. And I'm hearing that you guys are unstoppable, that you guys really are able to, from a place of love, handle any situation with grace and with dignity. That's extraordinary. I'm also hearing that some of you, my pile twos, haven't yet fully discovered this about yourselves. And your guides are you are here now because you need to know this about yourself. That you can handle anything. You can have any conversation you need to have with anyone. As long as you are grounded in love and self-love first, as long as you are grounded in love and you have the perspective of other people have feelings, other people are human beings, You can have any conversation with anyone. Even if it starts off rough, you can get to a place where there is at least an agreement to disagree from a place of mutual respect. That is a freaking superpower, pile twos, and that is extraordinarily beautiful. That's like gorgeous. Like that's like not even like that's like really like that's a lot of power. Wow. Okay, yeah, 10 of Wands. I'm hearing that you guys, yeah. I'm hearing that you guys, again, in this sort of superpower ability to cut through, are just people who like will not do this for any length of time. Just carry a whole bunch of BS. Like you just put it down. You're just like, I'm not doing that. And it's like really like other people, this is what they're saying. It's like other people will carry and pick up like this sort of little white lie and then this sort of thing that they're not sharing, and then they'll like, oh, I'm crossing the street because that person's coming and I don't want to, and like they don't tell their boss like how they really feel, and it becomes this, like they end up carrying this. And I'm just hearing that you guys are just like just a giant energetic no to this way of being, and that that like, and I'm hearing some of you like you've done that or you're doing it, and it's just like, yeah, this message is just like it's not for you. You have this superpower. You can handle anything, put them down and deal with them. Yeah, beautiful. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a power card. The 4 of Pentacles is really about being grounded, right? See that like square energy? This is about having a very solid foundation. It's also Pentacles, so it really is about having the resources you need. Again, I'm hearing that you guys are grounded and resourced enough energetically that you already have what you need in order to be a person who can handle and say and do anything that needs to be done. And that as long as it's coming from a place of alignment, as long as it's coming from a place of alignment with your highest self, as long as it's coming from a place of cosmic unconditional love and alignment with your highest self or your highest good, it cannot go wrong. It may not be like perfect because you have to practice it. Having difficult conversations is something you can get really masterful with. You can get really good at it. You know how you get masterful with things? You practice them. If you avoid and avoid and avoid and avoid, you're just going to break your back under the weight of all the things that you're not talking about. You guys have this superpower. You really, like, you guys could be like mediators. You guys could be spiritual guides. You guys could be counselors. You guys maybe are already being that to all the people in your life. There's another little side message here for some of you. Your guides are like, yeah, figure out how to monetize what you're already doing. Okay. Interesting. But that you guys have everything you need in order to step forward and begin to be really 100% authentic, and that your authenticity, your clarity, and the grace and beauty and dignity with which you bring it is rare and phenomenally beautiful, beyond beautiful. We've stepped into gorgeous. We've stepped into gorgeousness, pile twos. I love it. Oh, 9 of Swords. Yeah. Again, this is this, like people just, they'll like think that, well, I think in this and I'm worried about that, and maybe I should say this. This is the card of ultimate overthinking card. You guys, no, you are just such a big, giant no to that. Like this is, you have what it takes to not get caught up in any of these energies, and your beauty is really going to be in stepping out of them completely stepping out of them. Do you know, like a lot of people, like a lot of people, just this is how they live. I know, it like breaks my heart. You guys know that I'm on a mission for people to be powerful and sovereign and free in their self-expression and their spiritual connectedness with their source self, right? And their alignment. I mean, this is what I teach my priestesses. This is what we're working on. I don't even teach it. Like I'm with them. I'm going along with them, but I channel for them, and I'm channeling for you right now. This is not the life for you. You have everything you need with this 4 of Pentacles. You have this foundation to be the energy of authenticity, to be the energy of honesty, and to show up 110% from a place of self-love and grounded self-love and bigger self-love, cosmic self-love, the kind of self-love that recognizes that anyone and anything in their field of energy is there with them and for them, maybe to learn something, right? So any challenging conversations, any challenging situations, you don't just like carry them around like, you bring your resourced self to them, and you guys get to walk through them and like shine. Really, you guys come out smelling like roses. Like, wow. Yeah, bing. This is your magic wand. This is, by the way, I'm not kidding when I say it's like a superpower, my loves. You guys, and the thing I love about the wands too is the wands, unlike the swords are about communication, they're about clarity, they're about insight. The wands are also about insight, but they're also about passion and inspiration. So you guys have this ability, right, to not only say what you mean and to not only not say it mean, but that was a lot of double negatives. It's that, say what you mean, but don't say it mean kind of thing, right? But you guys also have the ability to do it from a place that's lit up, where other people, not only it's like, okay, well, we're going to part ways and we're just like, maybe there's a little, but you guys can actually have a way to enroll people and engage people in seeing the bright side of whatever it is. Really, with your passion, with your inspiration for clarity, with your passion, with your inspiration for not settling for this kind of life, with your passion, with your inspiration for your highest good and for what's true for you. And I hear that you guys too also can really see that it's not just about like there's some cosmic truth. Beyond that, there is what's true for you, and that you guys have particularly inspiring perspectives. And that when you share those with people, when you really get out there and you're like, hey, this is what I feel, this is what I see is going on, and you're able to engage with people on that level, it's a total game changer for them and for you. I mean, obviously, and of course for you, but like you're out there changing lives by being this way, by being this kind of person. And I'm hearing for some of you that you are just stepping into this. You're just seeing this for yourselves. You're starting to practice this, and that you will become masterful. And for those of you that are already masterful with this, you're just like receiving it because you know this is who you are. This is important to you. This is what you work on. Like this is one of the things you came here to do, is really to be this beacon of like, just to wield this magic wand. I love that. Wow. Okay, one more shuffle for these. This is my Work Your Light Oracle deck. I know this is from my beautiful friend Jenny Lynn of Starlight and Sacred Tree. Oh my gosh. She's been working with my priestesses as well, and they've been freaking out. They're having the best sessions with her. I was like, I'm just so lucky. I know. My little priestessy groups are so much fun. Okay, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yeah, exactly. This really is that alignment, you guys. This is where you access your source self to understand what is true for you and to be able to move forward in alignment with that, so that the energy, okay, is really coming from that sacred space of the inner temple. So that energy is coming from the devotion to the highest good. That is a bigger love, okay? Unconditional, like higher good love it doesn't mean you settle for anything. It doesn't mean you always give other people what they want. And it certainly doesn't mean you always say what they want you to say. It really means that you understand that when you are speaking from a place of your truth, first of all, it's your truth, it's your perspective. So it's not about making other people wrong. It's just being in alignment with what's right for you. And when you stand in that, you get to be relaxed and in grace and in dignity. And when you role model that, it gives other people permission to be that way. And then like everyone can walk away from something, even if they see it differently, even if they feel differently, everyone can walk away with grace and dignity. There is so much love, so much inspired, incredible, passionate, new earth energy in this way of being. This is role modeling a entirely new way to be for humanity. Pile 1 was like this too. You guys are incredible. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is the conversation, right? Like people reflect back to us when we're not in alignment with our highest selves. People reflect back to us also what we don't want, what's not in alignment for us. And we're just like, hey, that's not for me. What you're doing over there or how you perceive, like maybe that's for you, but that's not for me. And it helps us to discern. And you guys get to really be honest about and walk away from anything that's not for you. And you get to do it from a place of higher self-love. So that place is so compassionate. And the other thing your guides really want you to know, pile 2s, is that you're acting this way, you're being this way. When you are operating from a place of alignment with your highest self, you are always automatically in alignment with the highest good of everyone you're interconnected to. And other people's highest good it does not mean you give them what you want, what they want. It does not mean that you are the agent of their fulfillment. It means that you are the agent of your own fulfillment, and that your piece of the puzzle goes bing, where it's meant to go in this beautiful tapestry of our co-created existence together. Really amazing. Amazing. You are not trying to be things for people that you can't be for people inside of your own authenticity. And that is So powerful and so gorgeous. The word for you, my pile twos, isn't even beautiful. It's like gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Starseed, what lights you up? Yeah. I mean, exactly. Like tuning into what lights you up, tuning into the resonance of a situation, tuning into the resonance of a choice, tuning into who you're with, people, places, and things, right? What lights you up? What's in alignment for you? What gets you whipping out your magic wand and being passionate and inspired, right? That is what you want to pay attention to. Really. And you want to speak from and act from that place. Oh, love it. Share your voice. Hello. Thank you, cards, for just finishing up this reading. Come out of the cave. Persecution expression. You guys, exactly. Come on now. It really is time for you guys to get that when you are lit up, when you are inspired, when you are passionate, when you are in alignment with your highest self or your highest good, there is nothing you can't, first of all, just overthinking it is not going to work for you. Carrying it around and not doing anything about it is not going to work for you. You have everything you need to come out of the cave, to share your voice, to speak your truth. And you guys have everything you need. And part of the foundation really is this foundation of being compassionate, of being loving, having kindness, genuine kindness, and tact. Ah, I love this. Pile two, your pile two. Pile twos aren't just beautiful, they're gorgeous. This really is gorgeous. The guardian angels want to talk to you, and while I pick a card, I'll just say what I always say: sink this into your body, pile twos. If you type in pile two, I receive it. It puts that message through your fingertips, up into your nervous system, into your neural pathways. You get it on a kinesthetic level. Your body will remember this for you. And that really is like when that urge to go back in the cave and hide comes, your body will remember this reading, and you will remember that you can do this. You have evolved. You are ready. It is time to step into this gorgeous power. Your guides have you here listening to this message for this reason. You can handle it, pile twos. You got this. Okay, I'm sorry. They were very excited. They were excited. Dearest one, the card of miracle. Even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest! Exclamation point. Seriously, pile twos, this way of being is a miracle. This way of being, you are a miracle in the world if you start to role model and embody this and become masterful at this. This truly is gorgeousness, pile twos. I so hope you receive this. I so hope you sink this into your bodies and really own this. Type in pile two, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do free reading giveaways, but those are for subscribers only. So you can find out about that if you want to enter in the description box. And as I mentioned a whole bunch, because it's super exciting and I love my jobs, I do priestessing courses, and there's a free masterclass you guys can look at also in the description box, and you can DM me about mentorships or whatever, or when I'm doing another program or anything you have questions about anytime, because I love you. You truly are pile twos, freaking gorgeous, completely amazing, gifts to the world, and no, most of all, so very loved. Hello, pile threes. Okay, my super cool pile threes. You guys chose the obsidian arrowheads. I'm like, you're my cool kids. Amazing. These have been amazing, and of course they have, and you guys are amazing. The people that show up at my channel blow my mind. You guys blow my mind. So you guys also picked the sacred geometry of freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I love that. Love that. Oh, what a good vibe. Okay, pile threes. You guys are sexy. I'm sorry. What makes you beautiful? You're amazing and inspired. And yeah, okay. The transparent tarot is kind of let us talk. Okay, they're excited. They really actually jumped out for pile threes. They I don't know if you're new to my channel. If you are, I will say welcome. And if you're returning, you know how much I love the transparent tarot. It's such an exciting opportunity to tell a story in a different way. And you know how much I love your guides and your angels and your ancestors and your higher selves, and the energies that come to me are so freaking high vibe, and they just love you so, so much. And it's such an honor and such a pleasure to be able to be here with this energy for you, giving you a message about how effing beautiful you are, pile threes. I mean, come on. And I mean, the energy of freedom, like, this is really, I'm hearing, first of all, that, oh, I heard this also for pile two. Oh my God, I love this, although it's a totally different way. You guys are unstoppable. That, like, you guys are I'm hearing force of nature. I'm also hearing a force to be reckoned with. Wow, I love that. Okay, I love that so, so much. Okay, super hot. Super hot. These are ready. Wow, okay, my freedom babies. Pile threes, let's have a look. Okay. Oh, the Three of Cups celebration. Amazing. And this is celebration in community too. You guys are fun. Wow. Okay, I love it. Ooh, King of Wands. No joke about you being sexy. Seriously, the King of Wands is very sexy. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys, first of all, I'm seeing like there's a lot of people. I'm also seeing the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups is a power couple, because here we have the divine masculine energy with the fire element and the divine feminine energy and the water element. That is a very complete and very, very harmonious. And then we just have a whole bunch of people who are like, cheers. So, so good. Ooh, and then the Seven of Cups, so many choices. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing that you guys are very social animals. I love that. And one of the things that makes you beautiful is your ability to be in so many different contexts with so many different people and yet continue to be yourself somehow. That is like actually absolute magic. That you guys can, yeah. Oh, I love this. Okay, your guides are showing me how you guys are really able to be in, like, you could step into a corporate environment and you could go to a Burning Man and you can go and like that you can actually be comfortable and see the best in people and have fun in any of those contexts. This doesn't mean you're an extrovert. It just means that you, your guides are saying that you see the best in people and you see the best in situations. Yeah, limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, bold exploration. It really is. I'm also hearing that you guys are game. You guys are willing. You guys are willing to play. You like came here to play, not play hard isn't exactly the right expression. What they're showing me is like to play full out. It's like to play, again, it's more like, it's like just to like, because you really love to play. Like you just get it. And you get that this life is a game and you get that you came here to have a good time and that like that you're doing it. Like you are committed to that. Like it's like a mission. But it's, you know, it's a fun one. Wow, I like really relate to this energy as well, pile three. It's like I really get this. Like I'm very much on a mission with my priestesses and my priestessing courses to like, it's like my big question for everyone is like, are you having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Because like, why else did we come to this planet? Well, one of my priestesses actually just asked today, like, why are we here? Like, why did we come to this planet? And well, there's many different answers to that. You guys really get this sort of fundamental reality that the matrix, as people like to call it, is more like, it's like a simulation. It's like a video game, and your human body is like an avatar, and it really is all technology. Like nature is technology. There's no distinction between the two. And you guys get that you like came down here because this place is a freaking joy if we let it be, because situations are as much fun as we let them be. So it's really like, you guys understand that like this, you're the ones who are like, let's have a toast, you know? And you're the ones who are like, I have an idea, you know, let's do this. And you get passionate and inspired and it enrolls other people in it. And you are the ones who are like, I am a love bomb. I am here to like love each and every one of you to the best of my abilities. I'm going to find what's lovable about you, like no matter what. And then you are also like, I have all the choices in the world. The world is my oyster, okay? Sometimes the Seven of Cups is like, oh, it's hard to choose, or there's too many things to choose from. But you guys, that's really just a reflection actually of your abundance in this context, that you guys really have all the options. The world is your oyster. And your guides are saying that like, it's not a problem unless you problematize it. And they're saying that one of your superpowers and most things that make you beautiful is that like you, there's, oh, I love that. So they're saying that the reason why the Seven of Cups is not a problematic card in this context is because you guys don't see something as problematic. You see the best of it. You see the way all seven of these cups are half full. And you're like, that's a lot of water, like, good. I'm going to have the water from seven half full cups. And that's more than one full cup. That's like 3.5 full cups of water. Like, wow, you guys, that's amazing. That's magic. I want to put all these together now too, because I love to do that. And just sort of look at the party. Like, just look at the party. Oh, this one's on top? Okay, fine. Your guides are like, it's just a party in here. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Great. Great. Okay. They want all the cups together. I love it when they tell me what to do. Yeah. And then they're like, this King of Wands energy sort of stands alone. I love that. I love that. So yeah, one of the reasons they had me really distinguish between that, like, this doesn't mean you're an extrovert, is because there is a way in which you guys are also lone wolves, that you really like to stand alone, and that's part of your freedom. So that, like, situations, people, places, and things, yeah, it's not that they can't tie you down, it's that they don't tie you down. And again, it's not that you are not a person of commitment. It's just that one of the things you're committed to is joy, is love, is freedom, and like what that looks like for you. So that you're really resolute in your divine masculine energy over here with the passion and inspiration, and that you're able to enroll all these people, including your own heart, right, in what's joyful about this way of being and about freedom really being a priority for you, pile threes. Wow, I love that. Super fun. Like, I totally want to party with you. Oh my gosh, amazing. We're going to look at the Gaia Star Codex now, just get a little more information about you, gorgeous pile threes. This is very beautiful. I'm hearing that people, like, yeah, I'm hearing that you guys have star quality. I'm hearing that people, like, really admire you. I'm hearing that some people get a little bit obsessed with you, and it really doesn't work for you because, again, you're so committed to freedom. I'm hearing that a lot of times you don't even notice that, and that's just part of your sort of happy, I'm hearing like kind of happy-go-lucky energy. And not, again, it's not like it's ditzy. It's not like it's light. It's like you guys, again, are inside of a commitment to make the best out of any situation. And that is truly phenomenally rare and beautiful. I'm hearing that you guys are just such a precious gem on this planet, that you lift up every context that you're in, and that you're just such a gift to everyone that knows you and the whole freaking world. It's like, wow. Wow, my kylinlights, I guess I'm the luckiest. You guys are the freaking best. Oh, outrageous how gorgeous you are. Cohere. Yeah, you guys really bring people together. You guys are really, like, you really bring people together. And it's not, again, it's not that you're like necessarily the center of the party or the life of the party or anything like that. It's that you are magnetic. It's that, like, your way of being is both, yeah. Your guides are saying it's light and grounded at the same time. That, like, you're really here living life to its fullest, and you are luminous. Like, you are full of that, like, light star energy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, wow. And it has a lot of, it has magnetism. Yeah, this is incredible. Ecstasy. Yeah, well, yeah, that's that. Yep. Da, 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 da. I mean, you're just a party. You're just a party. And I mean, a really, really beautiful love fest, you guys. Okay, I love it. Ease. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, this King of Wands energy, you guys really, like, get to have this sort of sense of self. This, like, again, this sort of lone wolf energy. Like, it's not, yeah. It's like, it's not hard to be who and how you are. And that doesn't mean that, like, you never encounter challenges, because that would be really extremely boring and would never grow. It means that, like, you walk the path of least resistance, that you understand when a situation has got stale or stagnant or has low vibrational frequency for you, and you move on from it, that you go the path of least resistance with ease, that, like, you really get surfing the waves of energy, and that it is beautiful, and that the energy gets to be that high that you really get to be ecstatic on this planet and just kind of get higher and higher and higher, and it lifts up everyone around you that is able to access those frequencies with you, and they really coheres. I'm hearing that you guys like really like unintentionally have community around you all the time, and you always will. I'm also hearing that some of you don't necessarily see that, and your guides are like, that's freaking hilarious, because you see yourselves over here as this lone wolf. Meanwhile, the people around you adore you, some to the point of obsession. Like, people are like so into you, my pile threes. Wow, because it's so beautiful. This is such a beautiful way of being. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, your guardian angels want to talk to you. As I do this, I'm going to say, receive this, pile threes. Like, sink this into your bodies. Type in pile 3, I receive it. That way it goes through your fingertips up to your nervous system, into your neural pathways. I say this every time. It's kinesthetic learning, and I mean it. Sink it in, put it in your body so your body remembers this message, because the next time you guys are like, why am I always alone? You know, it's like, you're not. You're so not. You're also in this, your guides are like, okay, you're also in this, like a little fan. Whew, this is hot. Your guides are like, you guys are in a dance and relationship with your earthly existence, with the planet, with the universe. Like, this is a way big game that you guys are playing, like way big. And they just want you to know you are never alone. Never. You are the universe enjoying itself. It's like, wow. I know. I was like, wow, that was deep. Okay. So as I said, pile threes, sink it in. Type in pile 3, I receive it. Your guardian angels want to say, prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear that I project on my future. Help me to live fully within each precious moment, and feel your eternal love within and around me. Help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. Thank you! Exclamation point. Pile threes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I am so glad to be able to deliver this message. I'm so glad to kind of like know you, even if it's just on YouTube. You guys sound freaking amazing. Of course you are. You're here. You're incredible beings. This is super high vibe, pile threes. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. I do free reading giveaways, but those are for subscribers only, so you can find out about that in the description box. I so hope you sunk this in and typed in pile 3, I receive it, because this message deserves to be in your bodies on a cellular level. You are beautiful. This is beautiful. You really are. And as I mentioned, I do my priestessing courses. That's for real. Super fun. It really, I'm like, is this, I get to do this in the world? And I do. I know. It's so amazing. You can find out about that in the description box as well. I have a free masterclass, and you can DM me if you have any questions ever. And yeah, over on Instagram is the best place to do that. And what else? Oh, only the most important things for my amazing freedom babies. My beautiful, beautiful, like, I mean, life of the party. Don't even necessarily know it. Pile threes. You light up everywhere you go. You are so luminous, and you are so very loved.